morning, everybody. It's Patriot Picker here. My name is Chris. We are down in the eBay bunker. I hope that everybody's sales are as good as mine have been for the month of April. We are closing in on a record month so far on eBay, and we really hope and pray that that trend continues. I want to start off this video by thanking 423 subscribers out there, and if you're watching this video, you're probably one of them. And if you are not a subscriber, please join the YouTube Patriot Picker family. You won't regret it. We want to thank all of you, though, that have come on board and made it possible for us to close in on our goal. By the way, is the 500 mark. We're still shooting for 500 subscribers, and we are closing in quickly. If you've been watching my channel, you'll know that my last video I put out was a trip down memory lane, just to kind of remind everyone, and every now and then I need a reminder of how we all got started, not to let our head swell too big, and remember that it takes other folks to help you get to where you're going. That's what I love about this reseller community, is that we're like a family. Everybody's just willing to help each other get to where they want to go. And so I owe a lot of gratitude to a lot of guys and gals that I follow myself on YouTube and watch their videos. I just got a message this past evening, and I won't go into detail yet because I think there's some news that particular person wants to deliver themselves. But we have a reseller who has finally hit the YouTube waves and making videos now. And so I'm really excited to see how that turns out for that person. So anyway, I just wanted to give everybody a thank you for being a part of the Patriot Picker family. And as we reach closer and closer to that 500 mark, you'll start hearing me talk more about the contest that we have going on, that there's going to be 3 winners that we're going to choose at the end when we reach the 500 mark. And I'm really excited to be able to announce who those are and get those prizes out. It's going to be a lot of fun. And without more babbling from me, let's get into a little bit more of what we do here, and that is selling things, and specifically reselling them. So here are a few items that we've sold recently. All right, so we're going to start off with some things that we have talked about a little bit before about parting things out. And this is a Fisher-Price vintage set of characters and cars that came with the, I think, 1969 family home. And we got that home and we opened it up and we found lots of these guys inside of it, and so we were able to kind of piece out different parts. These sold for $7.99 plus shipping. Then we've got, I'm not going to open this up because if I do, it's going to be a pain to get back together. But it's basically a popcorn kettle made of glass, and it's designed to be able to cook popcorn in the microwave inside the kettle. And that sold for $11.99 plus shipping. And I've already put some bubble wrap around these guys, but we were fortunate enough, as you know, that there's a lot of things that people are trying to get their hands on right now as they have more time at home. And one of those things is DVDs and DVD sets, seasons off of TV shows. In here is the entire seasons 1 through 6 of the show Lost, and it's in 2 bundles. And I've got it already bubble wrapped because I just knew that when I listed it, it was going to go quick. And that sold for, I believe that went out the door for $60 plus shipping. And then we have another item here. Clothing is still doing well here and there. Nothing spectacular, but every now and then we get some clothing that sells. This particular North Face hoodie, I do believe this is a men's extra large. This sold for $29.99 plus shipping. All right, so another sale that we had that we're excited about was part of the Sandlot consignment. We're working with 2 consignments right now. One of those would be the tag team duo with Commonwealth Picker, and the other one is with Sandra, who's one of our neighbors in our community. And excited to let her know that her harmonica sold, and this is a Hohner harmonica, and it sold for $24.99 plus shipping. So Sandra, little by little, your items are going out the door, and it won't be long. We will get together and kind of share the wealth. Any books that you can find that come in the series, like these right here, these are called Danny Orless, and they're basically a vintage 1950s, around that era, Christian themed, that teaches something about character. These are real popular, and I sold these in lots, basically, of 5. And they come in different stories. If you ever see these out while you're sourcing, pick them up because people like these. These sold for $14.99 plus shipping. All right, so moving into another category of parting things out. As you recall from some of my videos, you will see where I was parting out a DeWalt drill set. I sold the drill by itself with a battery. Then I sold the charger with a battery. And today, last thing on the list was this DeWalt case, and it sold for $9.99. So if we go back and we do some math here, the case was $9.99. And then the charger was, I think it was $26.99. And then the drill sold for $49.99. So we're talking about $85, $86 there total by piecing it out. Now, with that said, we're going to close this video. Update real quick. I recently was able to get a scheduled appointment for a orthopedic doctor, I'm assuming, to look at my shoulder and, be able to look at my MRI and interpret what's going on, because I have been in some severe pain. And as I speak to you right now, it's throbbing even now while I talk. But one of the things that they gave me for the pain, of course, was hydrocodone. And I don't like taking drugs. I don't even like the thought of being one who takes drugs. I know how easy it is to get addicted to that kind of stuff, and I don't want no part of it at all. I saw it destroy too much of my family, so I don't want any part of that. But what I want to say is this: the scheduled appointment was scheduled for later in May. But I've called, and they're working on trying to get that bumped up so that I might be able to get in there quicker. I need to know what's wrong with my shoulder. I need to know what I need to be doing, if there's something I need to be doing to make my shoulder better and stop the pain, because I have hardly any mobility in it now, and it's really getting to me. And if you've ever been in pain like that, you know what I'm talking about. It just shuts you down completely. You don't want to do nothing. So I appreciate everybody's thoughts and prayers, and I'll keep you updated on how things are going there. But anyway, this is Patriot Picker. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's selling well. And we'll catch everybody again on the flip side.